The store is like a buy-sell trade media hub, one-stop. So we do video games, we do vinyl, we do CDs, DVDs. We pay store credit for your items, or we can pay you cash. It's about 30% higher in store credit than cash to give you incentive to respend with us. This store, it's based in Cleveland originally. Two brothers owned it, and I worked for them up in Cleveland for about 5 years, and he said, why don't you pick a city and go and open a store? So we moved down to DC. We had 5 stores for a while. Then I bought them in 2006, and I cut it down to 2 stores. So we've got this one and one in Silver Spring. We don't really specialize in any one thing. We do a little bit of everything, and part of that was just a matter of surviving through the 90s and the 2000s. The 90s were pretty good, 2000s were really tough. When iPods started to come out, vinyl hadn't come back like it has now, and CDs stopped selling because of the iPods. So, you know, you have to try other things to survive. Some people say that records never went away, and we always carried vinyl through the late 90s and 2000s, but we definitely had to put it towards the back of the stores, and it definitely wasn't focused like it is now.
It's a welcoming place. You can take your time and, you know, spend as long as you need in here and check out all the records before you buy them, you know, and CDs before you buy them to make sure that they're of quality that you want, and it's fun.
You get different reactions from different age groups. People in their 40s, 50s, it's like they're going a trip down memory lane. They come in and you hear so many times, oh, I used to have this album. Oh, did you see that? I used to have one of those. It's great. And we usually burn a lot of incense too. And it's like an extra sensory hit for them, because a lot of record stores used to burn incense in the 60s, 70s. So, you know, hit them on every angle. But I like to think most people leave with a positive experience, even if they don't buy anything. We get a lot of compliments, especially about the way the store looks. And our prices, we try and keep everything as cheap as we can. A lot of record stores, it seems like all CDs are $6.99 or $7.99. We have huge dollar and under bins. You know, we sell cassettes for 10 cents, 25 cents. I mean, we get a lot of teenagers in, and you know, teens don't have a lot of money, most of them. So, you know, they can come in and spend $5 and walk out with 7 or 8 CDs or 10 albums sometimes for that much. So.
All right, that's cool.
You'll still get a couple cents back.
Okay. Sweet.
We always have some soul, some rock, some jazz playing, and that way whoever walks into the store, whatever demographic, should hear something they identify with within 10 or 15 minutes.
I get to learn a lot of new styles and bands, like a lot of new music. Because when I started working here, I thought I knew all this stuff about music. No, I knew nothing. And I've definitely picked up a lot. I found a lot of new bands that I like. And some of them aren't so new, but they're new to me, so I like that.
It's really thrilling to sell an album, like a Hendrix album, to an 18 to 25-year-old who's buying it, and they're like, wow, look at the artwork, look at the cover and all that. It's just great to find that album a new home, and someone else is going to appreciate it again.